had like 3 tens in my wallet. Like, so I could have easily popped out of $10 and gave it to this thing. I honestly though, if you think about it, I probably wasted about $13, $14 in gas, cause I was driving my big ass Ford 150, bro. This
Oh
big
yeah,
ass
it's
truck,
over. You
nigga.
probably wasted at least 30 bucks in gas.
Yo, yeah. So, moral of the story: don't fucking help homeless people.
So hold on, I had another question. You left a 14-year-old ass kid in the motherfucking hood where crackheads.
But yo, the thing is, so we got to
Like,
this
how
dump.
do
We
you
got
know
to the
if this
second
nigga didn't
dump.
get
Listen.
molested by a crackhead and the crackhead walked
Well,
off,
the
but you
thing
just didn't
was,
say nothing?
and so this crackhead told me he knew my neighbor, and see, my neighbor was in SWAT. So I walked over to my neighbors as his guys were at my house, fucking checking out all the shit and stuff. And I was like, "Hey, do you
The
know this
scrap metal?
guy?" Yeah, I was like, "Hey, you know this guys?"
You did this
And
mid? So wait, hold
listen,
on.
listen, listen,
So
listen.
this
No, because I
crackhead
was
said, I
already.
know your neighbor, and you go over to your
So
neighbor's
I
house.
go over to talk to my neighbor, and then
Hey
these two
Jim,
guys
do you
pull up.
know this crackhead
Yeah,
in front of
yeah,
my house right now?
exactly. And he was like, "Yo, he said he helped one of his lawn care service people like 3 years ago." I was like, "What?" I was like, "This nigga told me he was like, yeah, I'm tight with your neighbor." I was like, "Nigga, you did yard work for his yard crew 3 years ago." Like
Yeah, nigga,
it.
that's tight to a crackhead. You gotta keep your, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, nigga, if you got
They
a
don't
good
forget
ass
that
memory
shit.
like that, nigga, why was you out here bumming?
Nigga, and now that he saw that you drove him 3 hours for a motherfucking
Yo,
$10, you
nah,
better
he
never
ain't
hope
been.
you ever see that crackhead again. You over with.
Nah, I'm fucking done with this nigga.
Nigga,
I'm
you
dropping
taking
a
him on a
five.
trip to
I'm dropping
Hawaii
a
next.
five. Oh shit,
Y'all going
man.
on vacation. Fuck you talking
This
about?
nigga's gonna be in the family pictures and shit. This nigga's gonna be in the back. Every picture we take, you will see this nigga in the back doing something like
I got another
sweeping or
question.
raking.
Like, I got one more question, bro.
Oh
This
damn,
shit's
what's
so
this damn
fucking hilarious.
question?
What the fuck did you and a crackhead talk about for 2 hours?
Oh my god, bro. Literally.
Did he admit to being a
Literally,
crackhead? Or did you
nah,
just know?
nah. Yo, this is the
Well,
funny part.
obviously the
This
nigga
is
did
kind
all
of
that for
part.
$10,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So he was really needing something. But anyways, he fucking. My neighbor was like, "Yo, fuck him." He was like, "Just take that to the scrap metal yourself and get your ass $10." I was like, nah, nigga, because I got a dumpster right here. He got it out the dumpster. So I'm gonna say, nah, bro, I'm gonna go and profit off this. Thanks for telling me, looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we're talking, and he's like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't do drugs. I drink beer. I will admit that. I drink beer. I was like, what the fuck? And then we started.
$10, that nigga got him 4 tall boys.
We started just talking about like God and and why he's out in the streets and shit. And
Did
when
y'all
he
exchange numbers?
hell no, bro. I was praying to God I don't never see this motherfucker ever again. But literally after I got done, like the second I got done, I started thinking about it. You know, and I was like, this motherfucker could have eat like, cause we were going down some sketchy ass roads. Like it made it look like you were in the country when you was dead ass.
So you some white ass Donald Trump ass nigga riding with a fucking crackhead.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, through the hood.
Crackhead.
Through the hood. And so listen, I was thinking about it later. I was like, this motherfucker could easily just stab me.
Did
to
you have your
death.
gat on you though, at least?
Nah, bro. I didn't have shit
Oh
on
my,
me.
hold on. I am still like back to like my fucking second or third question, motherfucker. How did you leave a 14-year-old kid in the middle of a hood where crackheads are walking up?
Well, see, like.
Nigga, like
I
if
left,
one
that's
random
what, no,
crackhead
that's
walks
what,
up
no, I didn't
and
finish
the
my
word
story.
gets
I
out
didn't
that
finish
their
my
house is
story.
letting
No,
fucking
listen.
crackheads walk up.
No, listen. I didn't finish my story. I went and left him with my neighbor, who was
Oh,
SWAT.
okay, FBI SWAT.
Yeah. So I trusted him. You know, I was like, look, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for
Well,
him.
facts.
I was
SWAT's
like,
next
can
door.
you?
Ain't shit happen.
But yeah, and then the nigga to my right is also what was it called? Was part of like the fucking he's the owner of the neighborhood watch in the neighborhood, and then the guy to the left is a second partner of the neighborhood watch, which was who was in the SWAT. And then the guy on the right, he just sits outside with a gat at 4:30 in the morning. He wakes up and he gets a big ass, long ass gun like this. It looks like a Colt, but that shit looks like a python, like from like Call of Duty type shit. Like that shit long as a
Damn.
motherfucker. And he just sits out there at 4:30. He showed me all this shit. He was like, "Yeah, I come," because I was telling him I was kind of nervous about the neighborhood and shit like that. And then he was like, yeah.
He was like, nigga, I
He was
got
like,
you,
don't worry.
cuz.
He was like, don't worry. He's
This
like, I
party
sit out
was
here.
locked.
Oh, word. Oh, is that
Hey,
where you
finally we
hopped
can
in
hear
and
you, nigga.
sent yourself an invite? Notifications turned off for these bitch ass motherfuckers spam.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, same. Faggots. Alright, well, I'm gonna go puff on this shit real quick, bro.